right? And our COGS is $20 on that 100. Oh, sorry, $20. What's 80? So TCPA, I'm gonna go for target margin on the front end, right? So target margin on the front end, you want a 20 to 30% minimum. So that would give you let's say 8, 16, 64, right? So your TCPA is $64, right?
Mm-hmm.
So ideally, you want to run CBO, and you can test like 5 different angles. So these are the different angles. Oops. And then each of these has like many, many ads for that particular angle. So let me mark this. So ad set equals like angle. And ideally you want to have min 5 ads. Max, you can have up to 25 ads in each ad set. Okay. So ad sets we can do this shape. Sorry, ads. Okay. Let's say we've got 25 in each. All right. So usually what you'll find is one of these angles with particular set of ads will work better than the rest, and that's fine. Sometimes you might find 2, and you find that the spend gets allocated. Then, if things aren't working out, any of these ad sets that reach, let's create the rules here with text. It reaches 3 times TCPA. So when an ad set reaches 3 times TCPA, which would be 64 times 3, 64 times 3. So when it hits 192, this is your cutoff, right? That's your cutoff for the ad set because you can keep testing more angles. So if you cut 2 angles, you should replace it with 2 more angles. You always want to be testing more angles and more ads because um, this spend will get redistributed to the other ad sets that are working, and you want to hedge that because what if the others start spending more and they don't perform as well, right? You have 2
Mm-hmm.
more that you keep increasing your chances of something working in that particular ad set. So that's your hard cut. I don't cut ads per se because it's very tricky to cut ads in the current ecosystem because of the Adrometer. If you cut them, they may be like top of funnel, and then your other ads which are converting like really low CPA, so they might convert at $30, $20, $15, right? 1/3 or 1/2. They're getting fed by that ad. So one is acting as top of funnel, one is acting as middle funnel, and one is acting as bottom of funnel. So be careful when you're turning off specific ads. That's why I'm more inclined to turn off a particular ad set, because you can confirm if that angle is not working, or if it is working. So then when you have your replacement ad sets, again, the rule applies here. And what about like campaign level stats, right? So campaign, so 5 times target CPA, you want to be at least break even, right? So that would be your 64 times 5. So 320 spent. So that's enough, like at a campaign level. Sorry, not break even. We're looking for sales, right? We're looking for sales at this point. If we don't have sales and we spent $320, something's broken. So go back to the drawing board. You can look at ads, you look at Lander, make sure tracking is working, make sure page speed is fast. Like go back, if something is broken, if you're going to sell at that point, right? 10 times target CPA on a campaign level. So $640 spent. You want to be at break even or profitable, right? The reason for this is usually within $2,000 spent, qualifies a product. So you have to be profitable by $2,000 spent. If you're break even, right? If you break even at 640, you keep running. If you're profitable, you keep running. If you're losing money, then move on, right? If we hit the $2,000 spent and we're still break even, I'd go back and again look at these things, see what you can
Right.
improve.